adesua a yɛhyɛ aseɛ free na wɔtwe twa mu no yɛsan ato aso ne bia meka na me say Sunday no a preacher koraa san de yɛ ade kyerɛ preach kyerɛ yɛn sɛ adesua so wɔ mfasoɔ kwan nyinaa so adesua so wɔ mfasoɔ ɛsan sɛ ɛboa shape life our life no ɛyɛ better. Yeah, talking about my Christian life, my personal development. Me Christoni a me ye abrabo, and it say metimi etumpon enyini say ni ankrankre so personal development ye wan kasa. Na adesua no ye last week ye share no ye bomodin ehwe twaka ewo our Christian faith and our personal growth in term yɛhwɛ twaka ɛwɔ Kristo som a yɛsom ɛne sɛ yɛnyini anaasɛ yɛtu mpɔn ɛwɔ abrabɔ mu ankrankra no yɛhwɛ twaka ɛwɔ mu na yɛka nsɛm bi ɛkyerɛ sɛ Kristo som a yɛsom no ɛboa yɛn ma yɛtumi nya identity ɛboa yɛn ma moral and ethical development yenya esan say yeba dem ha ye programs ye 2 year for no ene ma ekire bebre no e ma yetimi hu say nipa sonko e na bebia na nipa timi hu edi hu adanse say wo ye nipa sonko identity esan wo ne ye bia wo ye morally ethically ne bi wo ho a ye ya ye mfa susu ye mfa ma wo so efi say obi anim say wo de say na wo tie afi ye say hu say watin kapo no Kristo suma yesom no ewo susanso so it affects your emotional growth ana afi so my hu say we build relationships and we develop socially when we become Christians and then participate in the church activity and then ye betwa adesua ne so na ene edie no the second component of a lesson which is personal development. So my Christian life and my personal development. So today we are going to focus on personal development. Personal development. Before I start the lesson, I want to ask some few questions. Basic questions are crabby. For those who join us online, you can also comment or ask questions if you have. And those who watch our videos on YouTube, you can also share and then you can also ask or give your comments. We would respond appropriately. So, I want to ask a question. Obianim age already. Do you know your ages? Do you know your ages? I mean, do you know how old you are? Do you know how old you are? Okay, good. 5 years ago, where were you? Five years ago, where were you? Where were you? Okay, education-wise, where were you? I didn't hear you. Level 100. And in the university, and level 100. That was 5 years ago. Okay. So now, where are you now? Where are you now? I'm asking question. So, 5 years ago, where were you, Amuzu? Yes. You were a child. So, which stage of education were you in? Now, what class saying? Microphones or home with Mafa. Now what class saying? 5 years ago, now what class saying?
Say JHS 3 or so.
No, JHS 3. They say, oh, infant. They say, oh, infant. I'm talking to you. They say, oh, infant.
I'm working on my own.
He say, "Oh yeah, Juma."
Yeah.
Okay. Teacher Gloria, 5 years ago. Now, there now yeah. Now was school. He said, "Yeah now yeah." What are there? Okay. Now, what improvement have you seen in your life? 5 years ago and 5 years now. What improvement have you seen in your life? Microphones don't go around. I'm talking to you. What improvement have you seen in your life? What improvement have you seen in your life? Ekwan bia so improvement ben na wo hu obrabo mu.
Enyini mu no ma enyini 5 years ago.
Enyini mu wanyini.
Said na mete.
Ta.
Ai.
Enti improvement a wo hu se wanyini.
Ena abrabo mu nso adesua nso. Benya adesuade bi chen 5 years ago.
Ebi ni sen.
Adesuade ba akon 5 years ago be si e na imehu nipa ni nipa nkita hodie ehun.
Until human relation. They say 5 years ago, how were you? And now, how are you? Enyini be mu chen.
5 years ago.
5 years ago, na dey now say na what here. Now o ye saying. Now you then.
Na me ketua we nyini mu.
Okay, o dear, Mate. I mean you. 5 years ago, where were you? Now where? And now where are you? What improvement have you seen in your life?
If I'm to give it a grade, I'll give it from 4 to 8.
From 4 to 8.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm combining everything. Yeah. In my growth, I mean everything. Yeah. Let's say in 5 years, if I were in 4, yeah. Five years ago, I was in school. Yeah. Now I'm working. Yeah. A lot. Okay, 5 years ago, I would say I wasn't independent and I wasn't financial stable. Yeah. Yes. Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's very good. Yeah. So, to her, 5 years ago, she feels that she wasn't financially independent, but now she's somehow independent, and according to her, she likes it. Okay. And you want to say, your personal development, yeah, and yama ubeye na abwa wo amwa free b ako a say so hwe na wo ya mo je can say okay, the next question is that 5 years from now oba so call infant obi na person here 5 years from now
Pese
5 years from now then na person here
am pese me koi.
oba so call armed forces military
Yeah.
na person call
Yeah.
5 years from now. Okay. Now, so when we say personal development, Brofono say, it is the process of improving yourself. But when we say personal development, it is the process of improving yourself through conscious habits, activities, and efforts that enhances your skills, self-awareness, mindsets, overall quality of life. Hello? You can see self-improvement. Eye kwanya ofa so na se ne wotie no wo bekọ anim awa abrabom na opa kire se anya se mede ma no na kan ne kwa wo na mmom me hyeda eye madwen esi nketie ebie mani woni ma bi a meye ho na matu ho anamo se ne be ya ma brabo a mebo no mehunu se ma brabo no etumpon. So when you are a Christian youth, and a Christian brabo abrantia say onvan hye wutrim say o pese wa se ne wotie no ohunu se ukọ wanim ama brabo na wo bo no ohunu se nema ekoyi a hyase adwene ho saa enunti na ya mrante na baba ya hye mu hanse yi ye kan ho asem about personal development. So you have to think about your skills. You have to be self-aware. Esu hu unam a woni da ho unhu de ekoso. As I say, wo should abo wutiri po say ade wei sei na meye ana sei na menye. As I say utimi hunu say send ye nua ba ne kan no. In fact, say onye adwuma da na wo hye adwuma se na wo start GP wo start GP share as little as it may be say onye adwuma da na wo start adwuma na say pay ba won sem a you feel different. Who say why you different? So and I say usua adwuma na wo sha wo master say na kakra wo start twa side job na sika ba won sem a sika ba won sem a who say what feel different. But just what must here enunti no mpacho mu mentie ye wo ha nyina we must decide say we want to improve in our lives. Hello, Mr. Dane, we want to do what? We want to do what? We want to do what? We have to improve. A free never shall team. And you know, once old be shall team say, me pese me tumpon abrabom no. As I see ni ebi wa o sheda esi utrimu po say na meye made. Say na mesifa adwene. If we say me pese abrabo na metimu no, me sesa mabrabo e o Kristo mu eni wiase metimu yi. Anianom say yehu say obi abrabo e koso a enye ye wo mu a efa kwan mo ne so e de bobra ana ye wo mu a efa kwan pa so e de bobra say usha even asori dem han say po anuanom a omobobra amabra ne ko animu a so onyamu din komo a ombe kire wo niema a omatimi de toto akwan mu a aboa won ama watimi akọ anim. Na se wutimi efree B na okọ A wutimi free C na oba B a enu na obroni timi ka chen say you are developing, you are improving upon your life. Yeah. Yempesi 5 years from now. Send your motie. Me can say you. Send your wotie no. 5 years from now. As I see who say, Munina obi akọ n'anim. Ah? Obi akọ n'anim. Adwuma na wusua okọ w'anim wawie. Eye school na okọ a wawie. Adwuma na wo ya okọ w'anim. Anya de keto na ka ho asem no. If you say wo munna mu di ya. Mwa mani beji mo ho. Na brabo no say wa woti wona hwe se na ma ekoyi a wa wo say wani je. Now Seba Christo Sumwa. You can see personal development. Young can say go school kwana enya adwuma yo. Young can say kosua adwuma na hu adwuma na ye adwuma nya sika wo no nko ahụ. There be young can say ware nko a there be ye can holistic. Unyame sumu senya oni nipa tie wajuma yem so just say in the 5 years from now 5 years from now na senya oba sorry na senya tie ma wo na oda so wo ha ana wa fi akọ hello maybe some question no 5 years from now senya oba sorry enne no na the same rain be do a yan bo na ti ase a na wo en oda so ba sorry oda so ginem ana say what free woko 5 years from now adwuma wo ye no na adwuma no watumpon e wo mu ana say wanya adwuma wo fra e ma we income a wo pe 5 years from now na school na ka so be kono na wakọ ana hello 5 years from now what you want on adwuma na wo da so ti wo a on adwuma. That is baby a ye pese ye twe ye hokọ na obi amomode fa na hu nse mu bi na emanye baba wa ye amomode se ye bayiri ye ho ekwan bia so ama abrabo a ye bono akọ anima man na ebo ma ye nyame som a ye som no nyame som no etimi ye anigye. Mama ye me Bible no enko Luke chapter 2 verse 52. Luke chapter 2 verse 52. Christian personal development should be holistic. It's not just physical. It should be mental, spiritual, and social. Christian development should be holistic. Become holistic. And I'm a kind of send your wood see. Maybe say more GSSO. I feel I'm beko SS1. And I'm unyindi. Beko SS1 unyindi. So unze send your wood see. Sabawa around here. 5 years from now, how would you want to look? Send your home affair. Oh yeah, come no. 5 years from now, is that how you want to look physical? Send your home thing. Now it's me cover. 5 years from now, I'm using 5 years old. Let's say 2 years from now, 3 years from now. Now it's me cover. Home affair, home thing is physical. Ebiem. Send your ususu dream. Ultimate mental. Send your intelligence, knowledge, wisdom. Hello. 5 years from now, not saying now ojine. Unim. She. Mema typical scenario. Unim say. Mint me numusuo. Na menton tuna mountain. Mi hu da me yesa. Ba mi sana me yesa. Unim sa. Mi sano. Na mi numusuo a me to tuna mountain. But they say, me do point bi a. Since when kita me a. I guess me do baby a. Ade wa tum ansa na me jam. Conscious effort mental menyini. Me can say is prayer ko nyebu furu. You can say my emfa gam in title ase. Me see amasa pass here we. Say untimi nu sa point ni ehun say ade we ensese me ye. Emfa say na tie ensese me ye. Ade we ensese me ya. Then 5 years from now, ensese utimi hu say adwene mu no ubenyini. Mental. Spiritual. 5 years from now, how would you want to be in Christian life, in the church? Christian like journey, no? How do you want to be like? Who's there? Yembu ha. I sorry no. Ebegu engu. Ya ma sorry a en hayen. Yenya. Ye program ni maybe a en hayen. Bible a yen kan chese inhyemu na ye kan ase na me aso achi. Spiritually no ese se utimi enyini. Hello. Personal development too. When you come asem no. And to make it your target, say, I want to grow spiritually in the church. Where you know, yes, sorry, I was not like this. Me na mean to say. And able meet me as I say, it's because of growth. Kakra menya. Now, one will say, we are then ha. Epiako baby abontin baby and able habon say utmi ye. Spiritual, it can translate to physical. A boa wabontin. And then social. Only nipankita hundie. And a gloria can no first now sana nipakita hundie na yet. How do you connect with people? My microphone no. How do you connect? How? Mami we say me boni di da kroba ko pe. De bi ohumi a o de side ni frame me. Afa de onu mu di edi ni frame me humi na bo onu aboni di a kire me. Mami you. Madam so me si me go sua adwuma won nchen. O sire. Also a master, I'm saying because you are nchen. Social relations with people. So, how do you connect with people? Wabushia for umame, unyandom, wasori ma, was school for a chore, my dear. Teacher for the woman. I saw them ha. Social. Tianka in Luke chapter 2 no. Okay, I say for Jesus Christ. Luke 2:52. 2:52. Luke 2:52. Luke 2:52.
I say na Yesu nyini nyansa ne keseye ne Nyankopon ne nipa nchen adom.
Enti Yesu Kristo brofo si onyi wonyansem wisdom adwene, and he grew in stature. Enti obisno ekete they say won si wanyini tentene kama why kama eyi ye mate ba ko na misia no na ye din komo na o ka che me say Boadi mi ko sia ye mate we pa o why come on say na ihu yan ga ya ward wo school say what the word na say ke say ohun omo no won san wa ye kama omo nyini nti wanyini in stature physically wanyini So what you say? Continue. Anna, in favor of God, spiritual, in favor of God, Yankopon enimuno wanyini. Yo mrante in my Bible or ha. Ye submani ni ebi ye no. Ye fi asori nim. Ye fi mo. But the upese unyini abrabomu ya. Yesu Christo, he grew in the favor of God. Favor of God spiritually. And then of men. Oni di pantem so den eye. Enunti odu baby na se ekomo diom a otimi bom paye na aduane ade aba no na doors no waye den wa manipa aduane adi. Enti, let's throw a challenge to ourselves. I always think I never pen near tro. Obi ever pen. 5 years from now, where do you want to be spiritually? 5 years from now, spiritually, where do you want to be in the favor of God? Nyankopon no do he. 5 years from now. Physically, now what he apomudin sani awotie ohun ofe tenten kese krokro kama. Now what is saying 5 years from now. Wisdom nimdie adwene mu 5 years from now again is saying what my sorry na sorry what we gonna yase sorry ba no late cry and how just say there's nothing that kicks you. So spiritually, where would you want to be? Would you be that person now? Sometimes now sorry you want to come with the energy never and say only the pantem 5 years from now. How would you want to relate? Relationships. Oh, amuzu there. First, no na as on penny but they say there was some pound. Where the cry na some penny pound. I can't be a shy person. But I go see on yindi. Me we have me Ferrari na. We have me Ferrari on. And the catcher will be said, that's a Friday I crow. On the back on no, only Kumasi or one crying. Or catch you on the back on and say, where this of Ferrari na a bit of boy. I know friend me, now I got to visit on Ferrari no. Woman who power Ferrari. But 5 years from now, your human relationship, how is it going to be? Hello? Holistic development too. And the epe. And you won't say a juma po na wo ya. Senya unipa entemuti enti nunya juma. Oh, yeah. Obi oha. Mesi adwuma no. O shawa, obetma ye obu wa odi na yema na ye. Oni nipa ntem kasa. Na ubetime nya we nse ya. Aside abontin ani nipa din komo no. Adesua ye nya wo dem ha hodo bebre no. Efa ewiase asetane abomu niema. Enyamesema ka ho ni aboawo ama wabrabo no etimetumpon. Enti muntie. I don't want to see any of you in the status of woman here by 5 years to come. Yami aduma. Hello. Missy Deng. Send ya wotia muzu. 5 years from now. I'm using 5 years. It might more than that. Me per se. Wa ultimate nasi hu se abrabo na abono ko wanim. Ana mo nyame nyadwen. That is personal development. And I'm telling you. Me until I want to na say nwene. I want say yetimi tina se discuss boys no Chelsea ne Neymar ne Messi ana esi find the was so Lami Yaha Lami Yama na what's now the bear one discuss it a man so to me did na McBrown say ne kaba no share ne nsa som ana ne nsa so na ye discuss ana ye say oh we cry wa worry we girl no na we say we agi we girl na we agi we boy, and we don't spend time to think about our lives. This evening, me say then 5 years from now, all of you, nyame aduma, it's a same who say, abrabona obono, will move from stage 1 to stage 2. Amen. We want to see you. So ye madama, wajuma koso, o ye weka, wanya promotion wajuma, and I say, we move from one stage, to another stage. But ni na ye eni da ho kasa kire abotre ne eni tie na o ye kristoni a de eboa wo pa na fu do tu wo dem an say dem oni da ho embo ha eni ati o eni tie pa growo bi fi say efisi ase yen say yes a enna man ye ni ayi say na ka de din e Kristo sumuntra. I hope it's my convince him. My convince him. I think a record video 2 or 5 years from now. You both video we say. Yami adoma. Na maybe someone na some reno na oda so ba dem ha. Baby I will be no mess my video na breo. Masa, the can you knew. 5 years from now, no, they say, "What if I usum nyame? What juma na wo ye no? What to impom? Uni ni panketa hundie no? Eko enim." Okay. Now, yanshe. So how do we do this? Eko abe so na efa so na sanima ye Kenya etimi aye to grow holistically. Eko abe so. Maybe highlight some few points. You want to eat him. 1, you must set goals. Goal setting and motivation. The first thing you have to do is to do what? Set goal and motivate yourself. Goal setting and motivation. Adebiara uhu se obi aye ana obi ye no. At the point in time, no one not mu. Hello. Oh, my dear, we are what actually say, you know. Obi na tina say, no dwene ye no conceive ye no draw ye. An obey ye, an abemu no. So a branch about wa. Now you Christoni e wo dem han say ya. Emfa wa bra bon to chacha. Dream dwene bibi ho. They be American. Yen na ne kota ti adwuma. Me wie school, senior high school na me ko start adwuma. Me adwuma of factory bi Accra. Na ye nro. Me koto impanyifo bi ho. Na mo na me supervisors. Na me koto obi a oye me mates. Onu wie gya me na me ko onu wie SS. No akɔhye wo na me so akɔhye obi. Na payin no me office wo no otumifo a no ka kire me Boadi me de menye wi o maware wi o be say me maware wo mintimi nyae se me kosua adwuma na me ko school nti adwuma na nya kwa na metim na wa ya branch e de o modin say ubeye na otumi firi akwa bi furu akọ na akọ wanim ti o aso ka kire me no Madam for me ko to no ho no me fi ho eja no e ko school me ko na wo su if he say na onim say ye betena wa chesa ba me ko tena o me ejuma kra no na nyame adom me nya school kwan na pa na me ja ne ho e say me ba bi owo But you see, Mimi ja papa ne ho na koye no. Me won say abrabo no me come anim several because afoto to me no me tie ana me koye because ono a wotu ka kire wo say on de wanyini awie nti no ontimi enye ja ho ne ko. Enti set a goal. For go bibi si wani so. Na motivate you say ade we na person me ye nti metu one na mo bia ma me saka sa de no. Into what them ha as a young man or woman and now kwa use your mind, think about yourself and your progress. Now motivate you say a way na person me ye. Whatever you see now being done, say I hear say no, it was once somebody's thinking. You're all doing it home. You're all doing it home. You're all doing it home. The oppressor ye, and a nebemu. That's the first thing. It's out here. Now we go bia. Ani, send me the my obey dear. Me nya baby worry me me power ako. Me pebema o twika na me nya car me twi. Eye go ni bia. Na wango nyan. Nti de wonwen say betima ye adwuma. Na me aboa na bia da twuma toka ni bia na. Ana obade otumi toka manye yie. Aware ni yo fact good we bansa mawa. Na nti wo de sebe untimi nwene say me fa plan ma ye adwuma na da chi na menye sika. Yen kan say aware enye eye papa. But one gets up a kwan so improve yourself in life. Be ma so ko repair ye. Nti be ma dem target this way so a nurse nti nurse for so pay nti on there me ko target no. Once en fa go si hwe. Don't just say na me offer bi wo UK nti me train na me offer massa en wow. Think about how you can do things for yourself. Sani on become boawa eye, but emaya and now kwa. Intimacy then set a goal and motivate yourself. Hello, what does it? And I'll ask you your goals. They're not best to achieve. Sometimes it appears impossible. I say, intimacy, but intimacy. I say intimacy, but intimacy. I'm telling you. Clarify your values and your vision. Where no be or Bible Joseph. No soon da you. Da no so. Da no so. I said da. Eso be mu. Onim sa. And I'm onim story no. So you have to get a vision. Be dreaming. Dreaming. Think about it and start working towards it. The second point in it is develop your emotions. Grow your emotions. Learn how to navigate life wisely. Make wise choices. What in can? Tanya asemsia ofano develop nenya shock resistance say Tanya obranity bia no metimi ahya me ho so na niam person me ye na maye. Hello mama example obi o ha o se me de mini kukuo we are Christian now can say we say 5 years from now knowing yourself as a sister to make a be man Debbie me say you sana me tie Debbie unim yes obi at the one blow uko prisons are my story in so one blow ntokwa na omokun ana obo onpa kono wu ye no ano ana ko dem for life What that prison Nansiana yes ye no 70 something years. Abraboro bedding. Yes, you are doing one blue. So manage your emotions. So obeti me engineer. Ene me brebe dwan na mu. Enti se we ya baba wa na ho ofe. Na obey adwuma no obi di aye na ho ofe. And I love you and I would be manachi. Some of you will go and spend hours emotions. Me don't know na boy no. My papa mommy, you are not working towards your aim. Emotions. Hello. Emrantie no ubenya adwene di adwene tumpon no udi adwene obabi hu na uko heni seto skwa na wakoma ye ya you are killing your heart, emotions. And why would you focus on your life? My young country will say, oh dear, when you're romantic, Vanessa. When you're romantic, oh dear, Vanessa. Okay? So, manage your emotions. But for Bible, no, Proverbs chapter 19, verse 16. Proverbs chapter 19, verse 16. Me amekai me pentemunti. He who keeps the commandment keeps his soul. But he who is careless of his ways will die. He who is what? Careless of his ways will die. So, your emotions and your mental thinking make wise choices. Huh? Hello? What in canon? What in canon? Say, would you be on school? I go see a dear. Now, what you not going to be madam as a young woman? It is not a wise choice. And the Bible is saying that if you are a Christian youth, and you are careless with your choices, you will die. Now, I call him. Now, I call him a draw. No, I call him complications. Now, it is never a wise choice, and it's emotional. And see, you must grow your emotions. As I said, oh yeah, obia. What me see? Get this say. I did wait there. Minister, it's about me home. And never wow. I'm away to me. I share the upper so yeah. Now call him. The next one I'm a is skill development and knowledge acquisition. Skill development and knowledge acquisition. Share. Ajuma awo ye no. What's your answer, Ajuma? Te say ya ajuma na awo ye no. Uwe sika eba onsem a. Bosome edan kra wontimi han. Ye na kire wo. Ye na kire wo. Ese se okosua ajuma ba kon kan. Ana baby for account skill no ho. The brew ska. Nti wo ti dem wana say wo nko school. Wo nsua adwuma ana adwuma na wasua no adwuma na wote ho na ye fro ni ama 20 cities no wani age na ama 20 no wote na da share ho eno a you don't have a vision. Go and learn a skill. Ko sua adwuma bi aska wom. Men ferry so be sua. Say a school na so san kwa. Psycho school be men ferry. Hello. Men can tell me say, I media me wie SS no. Ana menye obi am wa me. Ana say de machine adwuma wie nti me pe sika ko bie store. Wan na bie store na ma wo. Wan na bie store na ma say fe ni bia. One a best amount. Thought you say. Minmanuanum bia. Omoba sorry muna. Omo we schools are. Omo ni boafo. Ana futu. Ngopaka can say, Masa, they say there, your evening classes, your distance learning, your sandwich, your wine. Yamia buana yejuma akra. Pesikani bi eko start sa. Me ka kire wo say, say nuanum bi timi ko school, ya ko university, enya kwan kwa brochire ko to adutia so. You know, I'm film, let me ya. Mbetu no dem he ya. What kind of story you fear? Utimi kakra. Minimo biso asa. Owie school when ya boafo. Oba dem ha ne tu ni fo say. Ko evening classes. Nti ono wan ko SSO ko evening classes kra sa. And ne wo wie akọ university awie. Onya ba adwuma o. Oyo ono ani business. But this o ska. Enti men ferry say adwuma na eso ko sua biem a masa we so ko sua adwuma no skills we so na eden na ko sua say school no na wakọ ana office wa pem a save sika na to aso invest kan nyina nko ye ntare ne shoe na mato ana say ana boys ne so no nkotu oba school fees o mra wa mo ho kire hello minimum kasa o samutie enti acquire skills. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 2. Proverbs chapter 19 verse 2. Also, it is not good for a soul to be without knowledge. And hear me. It is not good for a soul to be without what? Knowledge. And this kuwa ko adisuya ko na ko sua bi tu esika ko sua aya me bisa ayi for me de ka ko fitemu a me bisa mo say na nansen cars na eba no different from the emusua ye no eba se na mo hu na onua bi ka se mi tell me o say ka o fro bana say omuni mu adwuma a omo ko tu esika ma obi a onim no ba ko na be kire wo tio ono e master no ono e ma okay dan ozo go tu esika ma obi na ba ko na be dan abekire no no wahu next time o de ba obeye no agi usika anya de wasua na wote ho na obekọ na me bese meka obi ho adwuma na eno aho te sana anyo na anyo o ya brantie unyiye o ya ba wa unyiye what the 30 class still loser because obi timi to Ghana otimi to kwan free Ghana ha eko Libya no nya 40 years and the ongasi wanyini o 40 years also ko Libya akofa akọ eyi nti when 30 years anti den 29 anti den masa lady men feel shy think smart pedwuma bi ankrofo ye a kontem ne ko sua bi 5 years from now where would you be? Where would you be? Now why? Enti anya de wasua kakra na wote ho no say enwa na wote there are a lot of things you can do with your life and ska unya free mu no adwuma wo ye mu no fa bi sie never be improve yourself your skills ayanom even standing here yanom abegina anim no we learn o yeno abegina anim ka kire ade wa ha no yesua how to teach, how to speak in public. I still learn it. Timigina make a sa. Me so me a student. Me on crofo me show mo, me books am kind, topics am reading to help me to improve. Enti na the otin wono Who say mache wa hapa? Because it is the engine of your growth. Adwuma obeye nimdi a wo sika obenya no. It is the engine. Nti say adwuma no agotena mu a, enkotena mu ntena wa na nkrofo echo school na wote ho. Me ko adwuma bi mu. Adwuma me koye no. Me go see opanyin bi so. Me wo na man baako eba opanyin ni nchen. Ana man no ka say wa ma obi adwuma. Onu pa kono mpeso beye hwan. Ana omo ka asem na man no epie koye. Ti man ni pie koye no ka kire me say man no oba dem ha no. Oba adwum ha no oba as a cleaner. Obi a o papa o. Ana ne wako school a beye senior e wa adwuma mu ho. Na that for mo ba the same time no. On the shana se no. Na o man adwuma on person beye. If you so say madam for it na woman. But say we don your boss. Emra oba ye na ohun say wetin makosua ade no okọ no na wote wo. Nti say adwuma na wosua say school no akọ a ko bi kan. Aya no maka school no ko nya adwuma nye agisian adepam for no omukra mo nya adwuma ma ka kire wo. Obi pam ade ayi na waje 300 apam shirt back ma waje 70 80 say in a day opam 3 shirt a otwa susu muska waje wa wo cha de anase government work akra ebi wa ha susu amotwa bot metwa bi but a skill enim de entino memma enfere ho. And all of you, I'm challenging you. Say what go school a go be count. Me say then go be count. Say won't me go school. Now be sua adwuma. Go sua adwuma ni be ka de wo ye ne ho. Hello. 5 years challenge. 5 years challenge. The next item. Any physical well-being. Physical well-being. Grow physically. Oh. Enkono monsa. Enkoye enkunwi. Enkopem ma bebre, empem ma bebre, enfa abrabo ma mema. Enkoye abortion. Physical well-being. Uku ho. Boy see ana o be ma dem onu mu akra. Ana sana be ana hwan. Physically, you are degrading yourself. Enti ye pese ye hu say e mranje no ba wan dem say no 5 years to come, how would you look physically? Won fe tintin kama tietia krokro kokko tuntum wow nam wow kama onam wow look very smart, nice, handsome. Yempe mranje a abeza nkokra wa foso doki wo yempe nkokra yepe mranje so mranje nso yepe mbawa the fact is na so won ware ya say na woti obeye wa ahwe ho ensan wonom we so make sure that you stay healthy. Healthy means that eat good food. Did you hear? Hello? Jai and Sanone. Ayim Sanyamana no. Wow. And I'm speaking to a lot of young men. You exercise 90 years. Me more than me think as about me here fool pa me talk. We can be about me here fool me say me I'm active almost all the time. So just and you know, make sure that you stay healthy and fit. Avoid drugs. Avoid drugs. Jai drugs. Yeah. Avoid unhealthy relationships. Na abrantie Christian abrantie na baba wa na wako share relationship na obema be bo na kese obi o say my abortion first one, my second one, my third one, be man no say on worry. It is unhealthy. boy now akɔfa no no ɔnum wi ɔnum nsa na oda so wom avoid it. It's not going to help you. Girl now akɔfa no no sa no tie. Hello. And if you want to grow holistically, you have to think about your well-being physically. The last one I come and say, and it said, build your relationships and social skills. Build your what? Relationship and what? Social skills. As I say, utimi share nipa, ni nipa eye fine. Edin komo. As I say, uni nipa ntem eye kama. Hello? Yeah. In the book, how many yamwakeke? Ana juma, how many juma? Esa insa nyo mutie. Na, debi awo muna. Sorry now buy a CNC. No why your own style be. Na won't you be a yako program be a on fan won't you movie. Obusi mu cry ye obusi ma unko bi. Yes, why you want to be BM? Patrol M wow. Unu send me any partner. Si nipa se nipa ho ahomete. Me se me ho ahomete. Ndo ni betina agi se otima se. Se wenti mi anti asia. Wenti mi ehun ni sa. Your personal growth will be hindered because ade bi wo ho a so ko na ko bisa. So why you say umpe nipa? One misa so a wonsa enka. Adwuma wo ye wo problem. Enko ye. Se unni obi susu ho a anka obenya adwenkyere wo ho. So 5 years from now I want to marry. Abrantie ya baba ya odi dachi. Onkwa na woni na mo hye kona kona na mo ye mo message sa na obi ehu Nyankopon hu. Na oni obi adi ne ho nkomo ama obi ehu se abrantie we o se na ne gye me manage ne ho a ngrofo beka ne ho asem a kire wo ama ebia anya wo because ebia oni o ware a se ne ye wo tie se no te ebia na ankosi ye social enti fa ho se asore adwuma mu enye nyame nko anti o nyame nti ne yesom no but sometimes no se be boa wo ama unima bi a wo ye no wo hu ani so yie nanu ya emeyi manu si emeyi ebe ye aduane wa anse no wana baby ema no be aduane no wana baby mama ana mo bae oh okay ye wie na die na akoso wona wo mu si obi ati om na so e bae de o si obi ankasa yiye bae de obi so say na ste minim say no tie o na no ho osiro on so kan ne de eduba hu say for that few hours na ebedi wan say no the interaction nya wan say no e ma ye bebre ye hu say na ye tie e ma ye hu no ba ne bi so e bi Boadi gina ha okasa say we kama ye kotna group hu na me tuba ko ma o say na Boadi na no tie the next time won say only me deal ya because if you are two amount, that is how you must behave. And see, if we want to develop holistically, yeah, can I say, as I say, you know, bomb say, and Emma Yakin, you debate to get trimu, and to one among, so that 5 years from now, Yamiya dom na Christo amani etiase. Na ye bo tape ya. Ubekai na waka say ampara say ane kaye na mede ye adwuma no aboa me. Yemie ye quotation last quotation. Proverbs 19:23 hold. Proverbs 19:23. The fear of the Lord leads to life, and he who has it will abide in satisfaction. The fear of the Lord leads to life, and he who has it will abide in satisfaction. sɛ wosuro Nyankopɔn a bɛma woanya nkwa na wɔn a ɛwɔ nyamesuro wɔ mu no wɔtena so abrabɔ mu satisfactorily kyɛ sɛ ɛnyɛ sika o sika ka ho but you live abrabɔ a wohu sɛ wa wɔne gye wo ho saa ana yɛpɛ ama yɛ nyinaa sɛ Kristo kɔn mmerante babawa nti kakra maka yi yɛma nto yɛ adwene mu kɔtɔdwe mu na yɛmfa mmɔbra mede ma no ebesi ɛwɔ ha sɛ wowɔ question na contribution a wobɛtumi ɛde aba Bacho, wowɔ question okay contribution okay move here now with the microphone now for this side Kasa
This same lesson I near have I think about 3 years ago there was a similar one at Preacher Harrison and yeah and minim there say preacher papers no and yeah media no are you me train over and next say I'll say 5 years targets are
the spirit is working
yes I challenge myself said they may try good no meet me aye and as that can you say meet me aye
amen
and say no say I was having setting new ones
okay
and the mammy home into no made them a foot on the menu and I say said yes I the preacher cast was so fun I'll grow
yes
fun any breast was
yes
wow fun any breast so that every boy in our so
but that's it Koyo
Medas senior papa ke 5 years a dear preacher can no or church na me them na me said ye now oh yeah e ma me kai men kan ye pen so e ya o kire ya bisa e wa ha na de eje ya o kan ye no aboa yen aboa me mu aboa me pa esan se o kan se me ko no ko wa wale foforo ye o pese wo ye efiri samre ya waware eni emfie duntem ne ye na se wotimi ye ne saa time na ye o pese wo ye bia no na se wantimi anase wo ma na o mu duru se school akese mu a wan hwe a ebeye din na ye di saa komo no wie no me ka kire me ho se mindi 40 years na me wo me fie
amen
eni no me ya na ma me duru 35 me say eh ade me nya wie yo ade ne so ekọ
that's very good
but a free ho no e ma me ni bre me ya na ma ka kire me yere ne me ma say me say e me metimi aye ni o wo de se hwe ni ho a mo ba nam de bibia abeka ho esan se na me dwene mo benya aye den ada because me nya baby ana me papa anya me saa enti me nhwe se me ma so beye saa e se me ma etra me eniti saa ne ma we nyina Yesu nyina no so di si wani so na aka so obeye a na wo ka afitafo adwumasua ena new ka asaba ena me kun se me ya de na mabo afiri we so na e de ama me na mahunu ohun enti ene bibia no ka no ene enti se first na oba na ye gina hwa na ye tie sound ye se efiri ha ene wo ye ne sa wan hwa obetu bese obi nji wo hwe na ade na nya na agya wabɔ no bɔkɔ na yi amaw na de enya wo mu no aka kyerɛ se we ni na ama adwuma no kora ye easy di amaw esan se me ka baako etete ya nipa no firi akra ne baaye nipa no ohia de ne dua box a mese